Alright, welcome back for another day. I have a strategy here that has worked for now 8 days in a row, and we have a $41,000 account. We're going to be live trading. If you want to skip to the live trading, there's a link in the description, a hyperlink where you can skip to that. But I'm going to go over the strategy first. It's a very simple strategy using the SuperTrend indicator, so you add that over here. And then you change the settings from the ATR period 1 and the multiplier to 1.5. And what that's basically going to do is make the signals change pretty fast. I call it trend surfing. Again, 1 minute chart, TradingView. I have WEBULL linked to TradingView, so I'm directly trading on TradingView. You buy on the 1 minute candle closes after the SuperTrend signal change. So right here, the signal change to a buy. This candle, 1 minute candle closed. So your entry point is right here. And then I start taking profits right away when I'm up just 0.3%. And then I set my stop loss to where I bought at. And I continue to take profits every 0.3% rise, depending on the resistance. And then once I get the sell signal, after this bar closes, my entry for shorting would be right here. So you can see how this strategy works really well, at least in this particular case. It doesn't work well when the signals are changing fast like this, but you're taking really just small losses if they're changing fast. Again, the loss is when the SuperTrend signal change. My max stop loss is 1%, and then for the win, sell half at 0.3%, set stop loss to where I bought at, and then I'm selling half at resistance around 0.6, 0.9, 1.2, etc. And then I sell everything once the SuperTrend signal changes again. So I trade the first hour of the market open where everything's volatile. This backtest is for Tesla for 31 days and it's 15%. So if you were to trade this for a year, that would be around 120% gain per year, which is pretty amazing. And the good news is you're doing that with controlling the risk. So under here, these projections, I set this to 0.3% over here. That's for going long, and same thing for a short position. Market just opened. We're on a sell signal. So sell, this is half my position side, 225 units. We're going to wait for this first 1 minute bar to close. And we are at the near resistance over here on the pre-market range. So under the SuperTrend, under these 3 dots, I'm going to go to add alert, change the condition to direction change. Okay, so we did close that first 1 minute bar right now. So I went in kind of late, hesitated there. And then we're going to buy back. So because we're shorting, in order to get rid of half of our position size at a profit, you hit buy, and then we have 100 units that's ready to go. Right now, we are seeing a possible signal change. Okay, so we got a buy signal change. I didn't sell there because I hesitated. Now we'll see if this candle closes, then we're going to switch sides. Okay, so we did close there on a buy signal. Now we are switching sides, going in. Okay, we do have again a directional change. Okay, sold half my position size there. And then I'm going to get rid of this entire position if it gets back to where I bought at, right here on this level. We have 200 units left. So if I right click right here on the chart, go to trade, sell, Tesla, stop. Okay, so we have a stop loss set right there, which looks like it just hit right now. So that was really just a tiny win. So we're just down $100 on the day. This first trade should have actually been a small win. What happened was this first, we're on the sell signal, right? So I'm looking to short. Once this first bar closes, this one opened right here. And then I would have been shorting, and it went down briefly all the way down to 0.4%. I would have sold half at 0.3%, set my stop loss where I bought it at. I got in a little bit late over here, hesitated, and then also it hit 0.27%. I didn't sell half of my position size, and then it went into the red. Okay, Rivian just broke its range towards the upside. We do have a buy signal also. Wasn't really ready with my order, but it looks like it would have already hit my first profit target. Thinking about getting in late over here, but it is at the resistance right here of the pre-market range. It just broke that as well. Alright, getting in on a late entry, that's a more high risk thing, definitely not recommended. Okay, I'm getting out here. Got out there at kind of my max, where my max loss is. Tesla, this would have been a win. So 2 bad mistakes this morning. If I would have just stuck to the plan with Tesla here, you could see I would have had a nice win. 3 wins actually for the day. Tesla's reversing right now. Again, breaking the plan, buying early. Sold half, 220 units left. Set a stop loss where I bought at. Next profit target would be right here at this resistance. I'm going to set an alert there. Okay, we got stopped out where we bought at. Alright, I'm going to buy here because it looks like it was rejected. So again, I have this solid plan and I'm just not following it exactly, which is like always something I do when I'm red on the day, and it's just a really bad habit. Big red candle. We're at yesterday's close. If it breaks that level, then I'm going to get out. Okay, I set a stop loss right there. Alright, stop loss hit. Another big loss. Not following the plan. And if I would have, it would have been a big win. Typical kind of bad trading example. I'm happy that, you know, you guys are at least seeing an example of bad trading and not following the plan. So let me try to now, instead of trying to revenge trade, I'm basically going to go back to following the plan. We are down $800 on the day, and literally every single trade done correctly following the plan on Tesla today would have been a green trade. And here we go for the recovery. That is the move that I was trying to catch, and I just missed it. We did get a buy signal here on Rivian. So I am going long on Rivian. Okay, this is not a good day. We just got another sell signal at a loss. Not as big, but it's still a loss. Again, very, very close. If my entry was perfect, it would have been right there, and I would have sold half right there, and it just barely made it to 0.3. Missed it by a tiny little bit. But unfortunately did not take this green trade following the plan, and we would have been up 0.8% now. After this small loss, I was just kind of shaken a little bit by the amount of losses I've been taking today. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, got in late over there because rejected by WEBULL. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Okay, I sold half right there. Still have 2,500 units. And I'm going to do a stop loss. Okay, stop loss hit. And we're getting a sell signal. So that was just a small win right there. And now we're going to go short if this closes with a sell signal. Okay, we're in right there, shorting. Okay, sold half. Alright, canceled the stop loss. I sold another quarter of my position size right there. Didn't quite hit my profit target. That's why I only sold a quarter. Okay, I just sold some more at the next profit target. Okay, sold another half, hit the next profit target. Sold again. So I'm just going to take a look at the chart at when the last time when we were on these levels. You can see down here at $15, your next potential resistance if you're shorting. Let's go for that as a bigger win there. Okay, we got a buy signal over here that's flashing on and off. Looks like it did just close right there, so I'm going to be going long. You can see it has a lot of room to recover over here. Got the sell signal flickering on and off. Might be taking a loss over here and switching sides. Okay, another loss. And we are back in shorting. Sold half. Sold another half. I sold some more down there. Still doesn't make up for these other losses that I've been taking. We're minus 937 on the day. Okay, I got out of that entire position. As you can see, you know, I've been profitable for 8 days in a row over here, and then we had this big loss over here that took out about 2 days worth of profits, and I wanted to discuss some of my biggest losses. So 2 examples of huge red days that happened because of reacting badly to a loss. A reminder to stick to the plan even when it feels like it's not working. On November 10th, I took a loss of $1,720 after 8 green days, kind of like today, in a row. I just couldn't stomach the first loss because I missed the profit target by 0.1%. Everyone knows that feeling. Then it went back down to the stop loss. Then I got reckless and went on a crazy mission to stay green. Then on January 17th, I had the biggest loss in a day I've ever taken, $3,710. I was frustrated because I took a loss on one trade that didn't follow the plan. Then I saw that if I would have stuck to the plan, I would have had a big win. Typical. That definitely happened today over and over again. Wanted to make it back so bad I completely ignored risk and started revenge trading pump and dump stocks. I'm going to really quickly back test Tesla. If we would have followed the plan exactly, what we would have been at. Okay, so we would have taken a loss today on this strategy, 0.7% loss, so it wouldn't have been as bad as the loss I took today, but it would have still been a red day. Not every single day works on this strategy. That's important to understand, but overall, the strategy still works. That puts us at 14.9. So that is going to be it for today. All right, see you next time.